Hello, beautiful Live Tarot family. This is Dr. V. Welcome to a new reading. And if you are new here, welcome. I am so excited to have you because you have just been guided to an amazing global family of people who are on a journey to love. Whether you are seeking to unite, reunite, or just better connect with that special person in your life, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your immortal beloved, you're seeking that sacred union. And I know in these difficult times, sometimes it just feels more challenging than ever, and that is why we're here. We do tarot readings together that will bring spirit into your life, that will help to guide you to take the next step and the next and the next, not only to manifest the love that you want, but also to step into your greatness every single day, raise your vibration, and be at a point where you are attracting all of the love, abundance, success, and all of the other blessings that you so want and deserve in your life. So if all of that resonates with you, make sure to join us. We are such a fun bunch. Join us by clicking that subscribe button. If you like the reading, please do give it a thumbs up, because that tells YouTube that we definitely have a message that is worth sharing, a message of positivity, love, and upliftment. So today, as usual, we are going to go deep into the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Make sure you take the messages as they resonate for you and leave the rest. As always, I have also pre-shuffled all of my decks, including the 3 decks that I've created especially for all of you who are on this journey to love. So let's get right into our reading. So Spirit, can you please tell us what is the current energy of the divine masculine? Where is the masculine in his soul's journey at this time? Oh, how lovely is this? Beautiful first card to get. Where is the current energy, the current vibration of the divine masculine? What is he dealing with right now in his life's journey? Where are you, divine masculine? See some bit of a struggling energy coming through here. Wow. Wow, look at this. All right, so we are getting a definite overall energy from the masculine about respect. And this is really important because I'm feeling that for many of you who are watching this reading, you have been in some sort of a separation. Either you have had some issues, you've been going up and down, there's been some obstacles with your masculine, with your feminine. There may even be third-party situations. I know many of you are on many different types of journeys here, but I think one of the things that you all have in common is that there has been some form of, negative communication that maybe led to, little or, very, very minimal contact for some amount of time. You may be calling each other or texting each other and saying, yes, I really miss you. Yes, remember the good times that we shared, but for some reason, you're still not getting back together in the way that you really want to. That union that you're seeking seems very, very incomplete. And that is the energy I'm getting. So I feel that part of this overall energy coming from the masculine is that he really does need to respect both himself and his feminine more. There has been some sort of an energy here of disrespect. Maybe something happened where you butted heads. Maybe you couldn't see eye to eye on something. Maybe you sent each other some really difficult, challenging text messages. Maybe you didn't even mean to do that. Maybe, it's like you felt that you were pushed against a wall and you felt it was a very heightened emotional moment. And sometimes when we are feeling that, when we're feeling that fear of losing the person that we love, or we're sensing that there's some sort of distance that's happening between us and our twin flame, soulmate, immortal beloved, it can be so painful that what we do is we lash out, hoping to bring them closer to us. But what happens is that it backfires and it actually pushes them further away. So that is the energy that I'm getting here. And that is why I feel like at some point you have disrespected each other. You may have said things or done things that you did not mean, but that were very hurtful. And now you're like, how can I make this right again? Especially from the masculine's point of view, I feel like whatever happened here has put him in this 9 of Wands energy, which is really the energy of feeling wounded, feeling alone and abandoned, really feeling like you have lost out in a really big way. You feel like, the person you love has literally kept you away from them. They're like almost deliberately taking away their love because they almost want to punish you. So I feel like with this divine masculine, he's feeling a bit punished right now. And I'm not saying at all, feminine, that you're doing this deliberately or that you're definitely doing this to him, but I think that that's just how he has decided to, define his current situation, right? He is trying to stand his ground. He's trying to give you that tough guy image. He may even be acting like, hey, I'm fine, nothing's wrong with me, nothing's going on, everything's cool. But inside, he is feeling very wounded, very hurt, and very, very lost without you. And so what's going on here is that I feel that because of this heavier energy, your masculine has definitely been feeling some sort of pain in his body. I feel like this, that the sense of these wounds that he has, they are definitely emotional. And many of these wounds are self-inflicted, okay? I'm not saying at all that the feminine inflicted them on him, but I feel like they come from inflicting it on himself, where he may have closed himself off and deliberately rejected love. You know how sometimes we can be a bit self-sabotaging, right? Because we sometimes don't know, we are afraid or triggered by deep and intense emotions, deep and intense connections. And so we often shortchange ourselves, right? We tell ourselves in some way through negative self-talk, or, that kind of that voice in our head that says you are not good enough. Who are you to have a feminine who loves you this much? Who are you to have, a feminine who is so good to you? No, you have to run away from that. And, before you lose her forever, because eventually she will leave. Like, these are the thoughts I feel that your masculine has been struggling with. And because of that 9 of Wands energy, and because of those thoughts where he feels that he doesn't deserve, where he feels that, if he doesn't run first, you will eventually run away from him. There's these deep-seated fears that he has. And so they are manifesting themselves as this bad health. So I feel like his body is taking the brunt of this. He is feeling really tired, really achy. He may be getting headaches, back pain. He may just be feeling very listless. And that is why he is truly trying to find some beautiful, good energy again in his life. He's looking to the sun's energy. He wants to free himself from this negative energy that he's been going through. And he does realize that what he's done is he may have been really seeking release from this by focusing more on the things that he can control, right? He likes to have a sense of control. He likes to have some sort of way in which he can feel that he can contribute or he can make a difference, or that whatever action he's taking is actually yielding results. And so what he's been trying to do is make decisions and take actions that can yield him good results in the material world. And so that's where he's been focused. He may be focused on money. He may be focused on career. He may be, trying to focus in on influence, trying to feel successful, even though inside he doesn't. He may even be putting on some sort of a facade of success, but that success may not actually be real. It might be hiding the real struggle that is going on below that. So he may even be showing everybody that he's really happy and he has this really sunny disposition and he's doing amazing. But what it may be really masking and hiding is the true struggle that he is feeling, the true pain that he is feeling, both emotionally and physically, that he really is trying to free himself from, but may not have been succeeding so far. And the reason for this, feminine, is because that he has really been choosing to be unawakened. I feel like the universe, look at this beautiful heart here. The universe has definitely been sending him messages of love through you and through other things. And look at this. We have two hearts here. Isn't this so powerful? So beautiful. Your masculine has this connection right there, ready for him to just accept, for him to literally just grab. Like if he wants great love, it is there for him. These two hearts are his heart and your heart. And look, they are ready to come into union. And yet it seems as if he has, up till now at least, chosen to be unawakened to this connection. And that is why you have gone into this separation that you're feeling right now, the pain that you're feeling right now. And I feel like so much of these messages have been coming through, right? The universe, you, family, friends, love has come to your masculine in many different ways. And yet I feel that coming up to this moment in time, it's almost as if he has decided to turn a blind eye. It's like he has decided to turn his face away, turn his vision away from accepting this love. And it is so unfortunate. And the reason why he's done that is because he's kept himself in this very guarded energy, this energy of, well, if I open myself up again, then what? What if I'm hurt? What if I am hurt again? What if I'm betrayed again? What if I get my heart broken? What if, she promises me all this love, but then she leaves me eventually because she can't stand me anymore, right? What if she sees the real me and she can't stand the real me? So there's a lot of these kind of fears. There's a lot of veils of illusion, veils that he wants to hide behind, because I feel like it goes back to this not having self-respect enough, not valuing yourself enough, and trying to hide, who he really is. Wow. But we're hoping here that there will be a turnaround because of this sun's energy. So let's see. Now, I want to pause here and give you your affirmation of the day, because it is so important, right, for us to keep our vibration high. And it really has to do with being in tune with the love. And I love this because it is so much in alignment with exactly, thank you, Spirit. I feel like Spirit always tries to support me, because I do choose the affirmation before I even start the reading. And so I do feel that it is definitely a wink, a little wink from Spirit, a little wink from the universe when the reading supports the affirmation. Here we have the two hearts, and today's affirmation is, I am divine love. Isn't that incredible, guys? Isn't that so amazing? I am divine love. Make sure you write that in the comment box below. Make sure you put that in your vibration, because you really are divine, true, and beautiful love. And you absolutely deserve all of this love that is coming to you. I love this. All right, so let's get back to our reading. So Spirit, can you please tell us, what would the masculine say to his feminine right now from his deepest heart? You know, you may, because you are in this separation and you feel like you don't have open communication, right? You feel like you may only have just a few text messages here and there. So if we were to dig deep, if the masculine could truly open up his heart and be honest about his feelings, what would they be? And what would he say? That's what these messages to you, feminine, are all about. So let's start here. We have a light message. I'm sorry that I criticized you. Oh, so this is from the Twin Flame Shadow and Light messages deck that I created. This is a light message. We also got a shadow message. So this gives you, you know, what your masculine is thinking of from his higher self, as well as from his shadow energies, you know, the things that he's struggling with. So it really does give you a balanced picture. So see, I'm sorry that I criticized you, and I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted. All right. So there's definitely an energy. This goes back to that Nine of Wands, right? Of him settling for less because he is too afraid of receiving more. Now, at this moment, I just want to remind you, this is a general reading, right? Not everything may resonate for you, but if you'd like to have guidance on your unique and special situation, that's what a private reading would be, a personal reading just for you. And that is in the box below, the link for it, if you'd like to have that with me. So getting back to these messages from your masculine, see, he is definitely, I feel like there is an energy that has come through in this reading so far very strongly, that he has been settling for a lot less. And I feel like your masculine is trying to, again, keep up that facade, keep up that image that he is happy, he is successful, he's doing amazing, he's doing great on the outside, he's doing great on the inside, but I feel like it is an illusion at this time. I'm not saying that it always was, but I feel like in the past few months or so, as he has started to really diminish in his energy, as you know, as you have had the issue of separation, or you've had, you know, issues in your relationship, it has really dragged him down. And so he has definitely been in this energy of settling. And that energy is going to continue on as long as he stays unawakened, because what he's doing is that he is saying that he is worth less, right? He's not giving himself the value. He's not saying that he is worth more. And so he is accepting less than he should. He is running from great things, unfortunately, right? I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. And my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. So these are messages coming from your masculine, from the Twin Flames in Separation deck. And so these are like really getting into what his true fears are. What are the things that are unspoken between the two of you? What are the things that you would like to know? But he, you know, being a masculine, having that kind of, you know, masculine energy, sometimes it's the ego, sometimes it's pride, not able to fully articulate, not able to fully verbalize to you what is going on deep in his heart. And that's what these messages are for. So he's confused about what he should do, right? He may want to come back and heal this connection, but he's confused about how exactly to do that. And see, his heart always comes back to you, feminine, even when he doesn't want it to. So I feel like this is about that unawakened energy. This is about him actually being awakened, but yet resisting the awakening, right? He is resisting the awakening, but he knows deep down that it is true. The love is true. The connection is absolutely real. Wow. All right. So then, Spirit, can you tell us, what regrets does your masculine have right now? Does he regret anything? What regrets does he have right now? Whoa. What regrets does your masculine have right now when it comes to you, feminine? Wow. Oh boy. Deep regrets here. Deep, deep regrets. Ooh. Wow. So what regrets? What regrets does your masculine have when it comes to you, feminine? Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. Ooh, see? All right. So I feel here that there is a special message for those of you who are in third-party conflicts. I know that many of you are in a situation struggling through, and I know it is deeply painful because some of you are in unhappy situations yourself. It may be a marriage, it may be a long-term commitment. Some of you, your divine masculine is in an unhappy marriage or long-term commitment, or even both of you could be. I know for many of you there are also children involved in these situations, and that is why they are so difficult. That is why you're going through a lot of pain and conflict, sometimes not able to communicate, not able to take a decision because your heart is literally being just split in different directions. So I feel like there is a special message here for those of you who are in that situation. So your masculine is definitely regretting that he is not able, or has not been able to, until now at least, to really move forward, to really take action towards you. Because look at this, we're getting the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this tells us that, yes, your masculine really deeply regrets that he has not been able to make you an offer. He has not been able to really move himself or his life in your direction. And so all he has been able to offer you is some sort of, limited communication, limited connection. And so it's like the amount of that attention, or the amount of that the conversations that you get or don't get, the time that you get or don't get, can feel very dissatisfying. And so that is one of the deep regrets that these masculines have who are in this particular situation. Now, I'm also feeling for those of you who are not in third-party situations, your masculine is definitely feeling some deep form of sadness because of this separation. See, a hidden gift, sadness, an ending. But look at this, that ending or that sadness that he feels is important, feminine, right? It's important for your masculine at this time to feel the pain of this separation, because if he doesn't feel it, then how are you going to reconcile, right? Sometimes people only realize the value of what they have when it has been taken away from them. Until then, many people, and this is only human, take for granted, right? They take things for granted. And I feel like sometimes that is a situation that many feminines, feminines find themselves in, because many feminines tend to have a really big heart. They tend to be givers. And when they fall in love, when they fall deeply in love, and when they feel like they have found their twin flame, their soulmate, their immortal beloved, they give even more. They give all of themselves. It's like they put everything on the line for that love. And my heart goes out to you, feminine, because I know that you do that. It is hardwired in you. You want union. When you meet your twin flame, when you meet your soulmate, you want this union. And oftentimes it comes at a very deep price, because a lot of the masculines are unawakened, right? They are not awakened to this connection. And even if they are starting to awaken, they may have a lot of blocks that make them run, because they have deservability issues. They have issues with maybe, being, having made wrong decisions in the past. Like they're just not with the person that they love, but they're there and they need to be there for whatever they're to honor whatever commitments they have made. And so I feel like there are masculines who are really feeling the sadness, the pain of this separation. But what it may be doing for them is helping them to see that they can turn this Ace of Wands into a new beginning, that it is possible, to do things in a new way, to take new decisions, to live from more authenticity than they have before. And I feel like this is something that is going to push them. It's going to continue to push your masculine, because see, what he truly regrets is that he kept himself out of this connection. Look at this. 5 of Coins or Pentacles is about the ways in which you have excluded yourself. You have kept yourself away from your true love. It's really about you making the decision to say, look, I don't know what I should do. And this 7 of Cups is very much in alignment and is a confirmation of this message that we got, because this is the same energy, guys. This is the same energy. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls watching this. See, this 7 of Cups is the energy of confusion, of not knowing what is the right action to take, what is the way to go. And that is why he got this, right? That is why he's coming through with this Ace of Wands reversed, because he doesn't know. And there are so many difficult emotions involved here. There's so many deep and complicated emotions involved here that he is absolutely in a state of confusion about what it is that he should do. But the one thing that he does know is that he absolutely does regret. He does have a deep pain and sorrow that is associated with you, feminine, with the fact that he cannot yet be in union with you. So this is really very heavy energy, and I'm feeling that it's like he needs some sort of support here. If there was supportive friendships, family members, any kind of human community or support who can help to guide your masculine, he could really use that right now. Even if he's not in touch with you because of any kind of restraints or constraints that he has, he does need this support, because if he continues on alone, it's going to be very difficult for him, because I feel like this 5 of Pentacles tells us that the pain that he's going through away from you, he is going through it alone. He is, and it is truly killing him. It is really putting pressure on him, and at some point it's going to continue on with that bad health. It's going to manifest in really negative ways for your masculine if he doesn't seek out either you, if he doesn't seek out support from you or from people who understand him. It's going to become very difficult for him. So then, Spirit, can you please tell us then, what is he going to do? I mean, does he want to make you an offer, feminine? Does your masculine want to come towards you and make an offer? Is he willing to make the changes? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my. Spirit, what are you doing? Trying to give me a heart attack here? Oh my, What is the second I said, is he willing to make the changes that are necessary, the transformations to have you? Oh my gosh, the death card came up the very second. Oh, guys, this is like unbelievable. I think Spirit's trying to give me a heart attack today, really. Because I was like, it's like a lightning bolt. Oh my gosh. All right. Spirit, what are you doing here? All right. Is the masculine willing to make the changes? Oh my gosh, yes. Six of Cups. Oh, what an incredible combination here. I'm just blown away. I'm just totally blown away by this. You guys, this is amazing. For those of you that this is resonating, this is your life, it's going to be incredible. Your masculine is going to just shock the heck out of you, because this masculine, he wants you, and he wants you badly, and he's willing to do anything it takes to have you back in his life. Wow. Oh, is the masculine, is the masculine going to make an offer to his feminine? Oh my gosh. Yes, he is. Is he going to, wow, look at this. Look at this. Is he going to make that offer? Oh my gosh, yes. Isn't this incredible? Another heart. This is the third heart. I don't know. Did we miss any other hearts? Have there been other hearts that we've missed? Because look, this is the third heart coming through in this reading. I feel like this reading is just freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let me find that other heart again. Where did you go, heart? Where did you go? Because I want to show you this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now look at this. We have three. Okay? We have three hearts here. So to me, this is also an indication that for, again, a special message for those of you who are in third party situations, okay? Look at this. 3 hearts involved in this situation with the death card. And this tells me that your masculine, as soon as it is possible, and again, this may be, we don't know how long this is going to take because of the current world situation, right? We don't know what's going on with courts, with the law, right? Things can be a bit delayed, because that's why we're getting this divine timing card. So there is a timing to this, depending on real world situations, guys. But look at this. I feel like this is the special message with these 3 hearts that are involved. For those of you who are in third party, there's a huge change coming. Something has shifted big time in your masculine, something. And I do believe that this was something that has been long time coming. Okay, this him making this change, him saying, I am no longer willing to be in a miserable situation. It is time for me to come together to make the changes that need to be made so I can be with my feminine, so I can be with my true twin, my true love. It is time. It is time. And I feel like this has been a long time coming, as in something in these past few months of this pandemic, the quarantine, the lockdown, it has sped up. It has accelerated this change. I think it has made it all the more obvious to him what he needs to do. All right. Wow. And see, this is the thing. Look at this. And for those of you who are not in third party situations, it's still the same energy. It is time for your 2 hearts to come together. Look at the sacred heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. Okay. A message of love. And look at this. whatever negative energies that he has been feeling, and we've been seeing this, right? We've been seeing him really holding himself back, you know, that really bad negative self-talk, all the things that have been obstructing this connection. He is finally finding his balance. Okay, your masculine is finally finding his way. He's finally releasing all the resistance, the negativity. Look at this. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. This is exactly the energy that we wanted to see, guys. This is what he needs to let go of, because what he wants is to make this journey back to you. Oh my gosh. This is the most perfect combination of cards. I love this. It's so amazing. I love the way Spirit put this message together. Look at the Six of Cups. This is the card of reconciliation, especially for those of you who are in separation. This is the card of your masculine saying, it is time. Okay, I cannot live with just her memories anymore. I want to be with her. I want to be with her. And whatever journey that involves, mental, physical, emotional, for many of you, it's geographical because you don't live in the same place. You may even live very far away from each other. Your masculine is willing. He is ready to take this journey with you. He wants reconciliation. He wants to come back, and he is willing to make the transformation. He is willing to bring down those walls of resistance. He's willing to work on his mindset. He's willing to work on his blocks to say, you know what? I cannot let my own blocks, my own resistance, my own negativity, and all of the ways in which I get triggered and misbehave and react and, you know, push her away. I cannot do that anymore. It is time for a major transformation, or else I'm going to lose her forever. I'm never going to have this reunion or union. I'm just never going to have it. And he realizes this. Wow. Oh, this has been, I'm just exhausted. Spirit has exhausted me today in the best possible way, guys. So I'm so excited for those of you who your masculine is coming to you. I have been getting a lot of emails and messages lately from many of you who this is exactly happening. You have come into union, and I'm so grateful that you're sharing it with me. You've sent me emails saying, oh my God, he called me, we talked. Yes, we are back in union. And I feel like that is a wave that is coming. That is a wave that is going to continually come to so many of you masculines and feminines. And I am just so happy and excited and thrilled for all of you. So if you would like a personal reading, as always, the link to that is in the box below, as well as the link to these cards are also, the link is also in the description box below. So you know how much I love you, you know how much I believe in you, and I will see you all on the next video.